So today we're going to make an anti-inflammatory inspired dish, my Mexican tofu tray bake. I'm going to share some of my nutrition go-tos when creating meals like this. It's all about reducing inflammation, supporting a healthy gut, and helping your body thrive from the inside out. Vegetables should really be the cornerstone of every meal. Within a meal, you want to aim for about half of the plate full of vegetables, or about 2 cups. Here you want to aim for a range of colours because it will boost the polyphenol and antioxidant impact of the meal. Each of these colours provides a different antioxidant which supports your body to reduce inflammation. A balanced meal should also include about a quarter of your plate full of carbohydrates. Here we're using corn, which counts as a starchy vegetable, but this can also include grains like quinoa, brown rice, brown pasta, or multigrain bread. Now, unfortunately, a lot of my clients are afraid to include carbohydrates in their diet, like corn, but also things like rice. In fact, they're actually a really important component to our nutritional intake. Having them equally distributed over our day in their more whole forms is important for stabilizing our blood sugar levels. Having stable blood sugar levels is like sending a signal to our nervous system that we're safe and calm, which is super duper important. They also provide an unparalleled source of nutrients, in particular fiber. And fiber is really beneficial for our gut microbiota, but it also helps bind to and excrete excess waste products through our body, one being cholesterol, and the other being when we have high levels of estrogen. So for example, conditions like endometriosis, it binds to that excess estrogen and helps balance it out. So make sure you're including a little bit of carbohydrate in your meals, whether it's from a starchy vegetable like corn, sweet potato, or potato, but also trying to get some of those grain sources in your diet as well. And here we're using tofu for our protein source, which should make up the remainder of the quarter of our plate. Tofu is a beautiful source of plant-based phytoestrogens. And contrary to popular belief, these estrogen-like compounds don't actually raise our body's estrogen levels. They actually just interact with our body's estrogen receptors to balance out what's already circulating in our body. For example, during perimenopause, regular intake of soy can actually help ease mild symptoms like hot flushes, as estrogen levels fluctuate quite a lot. And interestingly, for conditions like endometriosis that tend to have high levels of estrogen, research has shown in countries like Japan, for those women with higher intakes, they have less risk of endometriosis progressing. One of my favorite simple rules for reducing inflammation in our body is including at least 2 meals a day with a dried or fresh herb or spice. They're like little antioxidant bombs. In this recipe, we have cumin, paprika, some turmeric, a little bit of black pepper, and some fresh coriander. And finally, we're going to finish it off by sprinkling some hemp seeds onto this tray bake, which offers a beautiful source of omega-3s. And there you have it. Adding this beautiful tray bake into your weekly meal plan will nourish your body with a variety of nutrients. And it packs around 9 to 10 plant points, so you're well within your way to hitting the magic 30 a week that science recommends for a healthy, happy, balanced gut. I hope you've picked up a few takeaways to inspire you when creating or adapting more nourishing and balanced meals as part of your routine.